to Mataji, this is Sanskrit.
Happy Balaram Purnima.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So we have students joining, right? So we will start with our prayers. Okay? Yeah, they are joining yet. So, okay, let me see who all are there. Balavrinda, I cannot see you. Pavitra, where were you so many days? We didn't see you for the classes.
I didn't have I had a lot of other work, so yeah.
Oh, we missed you. Where is Balavrinda? Where is my cake, Balavrinda?
Mataji.
She ate all the cake, Mataji.
I made speech for Balaram.
Very good, very good. We are also going to make it, okay? Very good, Ovi. Please come on your videos, okay? When you come on videos, then I see so nice to see you all.
Mataji,
Yes?
we are making cake today.
I wish I could make a cake with you but we do bake, we do only without fire, right? But once we'll do that, we'll make a cake, and then when your parents are helping, then we'll just tell you to pat it. What is that time you'll do? Pat it and
Mataji.
put it in the oven for baby and me.
Okay, Mataji. Are we gonna do a craft today or a cooking class?
Cooking without fire. You on the WhatsApp, the list is also sent, and don't worry if you do not have all the things. Okay, we can always have some substitutes for it.
What are we
Not like this
making?
hard. We are going to make a drink which Lord Balaram loves. Okay. So I'll come to that. We'll first start with our class. Okay.
Mataji, is the drink called Varuni?
Yes. Varuni, please come on your videos. Okay, so I can see you. Okay, everybody together. Om
Anjanashalakalaya Chakshurmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namo Nama Om Vishnu Krishna Bhutala Srimat Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Now all of you together, okay? And remember how we are doing it, slowly and silently, so that everybody is going to do it synchronizingly together. You know how you play in the band in the school, or when you see an orchestra, everybody is together, right? Then it feels music to the ears also. So let us see how best we can do. Start together, everyone. Yam
Yam yam vapi smaram
Yam yam vapi smaran
Yam yam vapi kalevaram tam evaiti konte jayate kalevaram tam evati konte
One more time again, okay? One more time. Yam yam yam
Vapi smaran bhavam. Amyan
one remembers when he quits his body that
Umesh, can you read the translation? You can unmute.
whatever the state of being one remembers when he quits his body, that state will attain without fail.
Okay, Umesh,
Whatever state of being
uh,
one remembered when he quite his body. That state is where he will happen.
okay, Umesh, can you unmute and answer? Can you read it? Unmute yourself, Umesh.
Mataji,
Okay, Umesh, can you start reading the translation? Where did Umesh go? Do you want to read with me, Umesh?
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Mihika.
Yes, 1 minute. I'm waiting for you to do it. Okay, I do not see Umesh. Where did he go? Okay. Others, I do not see you on video. So I do not know whether you're there over there. Charan, are you there? Do you want to read the translation? If you can come on video.
Madam, be on video.
I am.
Yes, Charan, you can read the translation now.
So best of again.
Start reading, Charan.
Should I drink? Put some more?
Haripol, can you read, Charan?
Auntie,
Can you start reading this?
Auntie, this is Pavitra.
Wait, Pavitra, I'm waiting for Charan to read. I'm just waiting for some new students who are coming up so that everybody feels a part of the class, right? Charan, are you
Yeah.
reading?
How do you say the second line again?
Tajat ante kalevaram.
Okay.
Okay, Mihika, can you read it?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, come on video first, Mihika, so that I can see you. And then start reading the translation.
Whatever state of being one remembers when he quits his body, that state he will attain without fail.
Very good. Balaram, can you read the translation? And a very happy birthday to Balaram.
Thank you.
Can we all say Haribol together and happy birthday, Balaram? Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday, Balaram.
Happy birthday, Balaram.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. Okay, who was reading it now? Mihika, you were reading it, right? Haribol.
Mataji, can I read Mataji?
Yes, Balaram, you are reading.
Mataji,
Sorry.
can
Read,
I
Balaram.
update go after?
Advait, I'll give you the next verse, okay? Yes, Balaram, go ahead.
Whatever state of being one remembers when he quits his body, that state will take out fail.
Thank you so much. Okay, we'll go with the next verse now. Everybody together, okay? The next verse now. Can we all say together? The say second verse. time again. Third time. Ovi, can you read the translation?
Yes, Mataji. This Bhagavata Purana is as brilliant as the sun, and it has arisen just after the departure of Lord Krishna to his own abode, accompanied by religion, knowledge, etc. People who have lost their vision due to the dense of darkness of ignorance is the age of Kali shall get light from the Purana.
Thank you so much. Jagdish, can you read the translation?
This Bhagavatam Purana is as brilliant as the sun, and it has risen just after the departure of Lord Krishna to his abode. I can't see your screen, Mataji.
Can you see now?
We can see you, Mataji. You can see your screen.
Accompanied by
We can
religion.
see your screen, Mataji.
Jagdish, can you see? Haribol, Jagdish. Okay, Pranav, can you read the translation?
Mataji, can I read the translation?
Yeah, Pranav, read the translation, and then who was it now?
Advait.
Ramachandra.
Okay, Pranav, can you read the translation?
Yes, Mataji. This Bhagavata Purana is as brilliant as the sun, and it has arisen just after the departure of Lord Krishna to his own abode, accompanied by religion, knowledge, etc. Persons who have lost their vision due to the dense darkness of this age of Kali shall get light from this Purana.
Okay, thank you so much. So we will go with our class now, okay? So everybody now, what do we have today? Today is
Balaram Jayanti.
Balaram Purnima. Balaram Jayanti, we also call it as Balaram Jayanti. That means the birth of Lord Balaram. Okay? So now Lord Balaram, we'll just read over about it a little bit because I know what I'm going to have it in a present mode. So yeah. So now Lord Balaram, who is he? Whose brother is Lord Balaram?
Krishna.
Krishna's brother, okay? And he is always accompanied
And
with
Subhadra.
yes. So when Lord Sri Ram was there, who was his brother?
Lakshmana.
Right? So Balaram, he accompanies with the Lord in each of his forms, okay? And he is also called as Ananta, that means who is unlimited. You know, when you go to the temple, it is said that Lord Balaram is the extension of the temple. So when you go to the temple and you are not doing any other service, you can just see if there is anything dirt in the temple. If there is anything, you can clean that. And Lord Balaram will be the happiest with you. He will be so happy with you. Okay. So always remember that when you please Lord Balaram, you will get, just like how we please Lord Nityananda, then you get the mercy of Lord Gauranga. Like that only, when you please Lord Balaram, you get the mercy of Lord Krishna as well. Okay. So I just wanted to tell you that when you see Lord Balaram, you see that the Lord Balaram is with his hull. Hull is what? This is a plow. What is it called?
Plow.
love. Okay, he has his, because every god has one of his weapons, right? So Lord Balaram has his gada, he has his hull. He is normally seen wearing a blue dhoti, okay, and he has a very fair
Mataji,
complexion. Yes.
Buddha doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah, because he comes as a messenger of non-violence, right?
But you said all the people.
Yeah, you know what, like in the weapons might not be one which are always visible. So his chanting or like meditation on the Lord was also one of the weapon which he used to convert all the people into God consciousness, right? Whatever way they are using to.
Why didn't Kurma avatar have a weapon? You said that the Buddha avatar didn't have a weapon because he was a sage. But what about what about Kurma avatar or Matsya avatar?
See, whichever part they are going to use or whatever is they are destined, whatever they are coming as the objective to in this world, that will be the purpose which they are coming. They will use their opulence in that way. Okay, so sometimes you might not see specifically anything, like when you see Lord Gauranga, he did not come with any weapon, right? Because he had told Radharani that, oh, I'm not going to kill any demons over here with any of the weapons. So it is not necessary that they have to come with a seen weapon. Okay, Suraj?
Mataji, is Kurma avatar's weapon his shell that he carried up the Mandara mountain, and Matsya is his horn?
Yeah, that is the reason. What we have to see is how are they coming and what is the purpose of their advent. Okay, then we understand their leelas a lot. Okay, so now in our story of Ajamila, okay, so just I had to wish you all a happy Balaram Purnima. So that slide was for Lord Balaram. So when we are starting with our Ajamila story, we have come to a point where it was the death of Ajamila. Okay, that means when Ajamila started crying out for his son Narayan, that time what happened was yeah, because why was Ajamila crying out for his son? Can you tell somebody, answer me that, if you have understood the story so far?
Because he
Because he loved his son.
Who's his favorite?
One at a time.
Because of his affection toward him.
he was calling him. He loved
He was
him.
so devoted to him.
Ajami
Because of his
Okay.
affection toward him.
Okay, so what was the reason? That was the after reason why he called. But what was the main reason was that he had seen that there were demon-like faces and there were Yamadutas standing right in front of him, or they were coming. And when he got scared, he was just looking out for his son. That, oh, Narayan, he started crying. Okay. Now when he was crying out Narayan, can you tell me? Can you all answer me? Anyone? Okay, I'll ask some people who have raised hands. So see to it that you have raised hands and you are going to answer. When he was calling out for Narayan, did he have... When Ajamila was calling out for Narayan name, did he have any other thoughts, or did just he have the thought of calling his name Narayan? I want Krishna to answer me. Krishna? Haribol? Yes, Ramachandra.
He was only focused on calling his son's name.
Very good. So was he thinking about, oh, if Narayan does not come, maybe my wife will come. If my wife does not come, maybe my other sons will come. Did he
No.
have that thought in his mind?
No.
Did
No.
he have his phone in his hand? Okay, maybe if Narayan does not come, I will call somebody else.
No.
Are you sure, everybody?
Yes.
He did not go running about to call anybody else, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So then what was he doing? The first thing you have to remember over here is he was focusedly chanting on the name of Narayan. Okay. He was in one way, he was totally devoted only on that name. He did not have any other thought. What if I fall down from this bed? What if Narayan does not come? What if this Yamadutas come near me? He did not have any sort of other thoughts. Okay. That means he did not have any sort of anxiety. If there is any sound behind you, see to it that you mute yourself. So he did not have any sort of anxiety that I'm calling my son Narayan. Will he come? If he does not come, what will happen? Or like, what should I do if I do not find him? Or if he does not hear me? He did not have any sort of anxiety or any sort of double thoughts. Okay. And when he came, what happened? The Vishnu Dutas came and the Yamadutas came. And then the Vishnu Duta, what they did, you have seen in this last class, right? That the Vishnu Duta said that no, you do not, they told the Yamadutas that you do not have any control over him because he has taken the Lord's name. Now you do not have any business over here. So just go out. We are going to take care of him. Right? Now everybody has this question, okay? The Yamadutas also felt. They said, who are you, sir? Why are you coming in between over here? How are you going to touch Ajamila? You know that he has been sinning for his whole life. And we are the only ones who are going to take him. You have no business over here. He's such a beautiful person. So these were the Yamaduta's query, right? And everybody, we also all feel that Ajamila, after his childhood, when he saw that lady, he's left everything from his house. He did not take care of his parents. He did not take care of his wife. And he just was into all irreligious activities. Then why did the Vishnu Dutas come to save him? Everybody had this query. The Yamadutas also had this query. Okay, so what did the Vishnu Dutas say? We are going to look into that now. Okay, the Vishnu Dutas, what did they say? They went to explain. They said, you know what? Now, Ajamila, he has been chanting the names of the Lord. And he said it in such a way, in so much of intensity. You remember when Srila Prabhupada was taking a class? And the Americans, those who were his disciples, they asked that, Srila Prabhupada, how much time will we need to go back to Godhead? And Srila Prabhupada said, within 1 minute, you can go back to Godhead immediately in 1 minute. And how is that? If you do your chanting offenselessly, if you do your devotion without any return, and you are just thinking about the Lord without any second thoughts, See, over here, what did the Yamadutas, the Vishnu Dutas say? They said that Ajamila has been chanting only Narayana. Can we all say? Narayana. Only
Narayana.
And when he was chanting these syllables, he did not have any thought. He did not have any sort of thought. Though it was the name of his son, but still the potency of this name itself is so big that it can take away all the sins from your life. Okay, so that is the potency, that is the weight of this name of Narayan, right? And in this age of Kali, what has Lord Gauranga, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu given us the mantra? Can we all say it together?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Rama Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji.
So what happened was, so then what he said, okay, Hari Bol. So then he said that this was enough for his sinful reactions to go away. Okay, if he was saying Narayan, Narayan, but he was still thinking about all other things, then the Vishnu Dutas would have not come. Only because he was full devotedly, he was saying the Narayana. That is the reason the Vishnu Dutas knew that he is calling for the Lord's name. And this chanting of the holy name is called as atonement. Now this atonement is a new word for you, but you should be acquainted with this name. Now I'm going to give an example over here, okay? Now there is a mad elephant. What he does is he wants to go and have a bath in the river. He goes, he takes bath on his river, he cools himself and he becomes nice and clean. He becomes nice and clean, and then he comes outside and he again rolls and mucks up all the dust and all the muck which is there on his body. What do you understand? Do you feel that he is getting clean?
No.
He was clean
No.
in his mind, and he again
No.
came. Yes, and he again came and did the same activity because of which he had got all dirty, right? So what we do is what we feel that, oh, you know what? I was very bad with my friend yesterday. Please pay attention. If there is any sound, please mute yourself. So what do we do? Suppose, you know what? I was very bad with my friend yesterday. Let me chant around today. Let me go do my chanting. So all whatever I did yesterday wrong will go away. Will that help? One person at a time. Will that help?
What is the question? Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then, okay, so what I do is, today I go and hit a friend. Tomorrow I go and say something bad to a friend. Then I do something more bad things. And then I come and say, okay, you know what? I have to do chanting so all my bad things will go away. Is that going to be okay?
No.
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 So you cannot do chanting. Remember, the purpose of chanting is to purify yourself. But you cannot do that mistake over and over again and then expect that chanting is going to clear off all the wrongdoing. Okay? So you cannot expect that chanting is going to take away all the bad things which you do, and you can do something bad and again come back and chant, again go outside and do something bad and again chant, again next day also same, back to square one. That is not going to help. If you do that, it will be like this mad elephant who goes, takes a bath, that means you're chanting, and again comes back and just goes and slaps somebody else. Then it will not, the chanting is not going to help that way, right? We have example of how like the Durvasa Muni and Ambarish Maharaj. If you are doing something wrong, you have to go and beg forgiveness to that devotee, right? And you cannot commit the same mistakes again and again and again. Say, oh, sorry, yesterday I hit you. Oh, sorry, yesterday I talked bad to you. You cannot do that thing. Okay. And we cannot expect that, okay, only chanting is going to take away all these bad things. We have to be very careful in how we are going to treat others. So now, next part over here is, see, I want, okay, let me choose for the names now. Whom should I tell? Riddhika, are you there? Can you read this? Riddhika, are you there? And Advait? Haribol Mataji, are they on mute?
Mataji,
Okay, Advait, can you read this?
in course of chanting without offenses, feel some transcendental pleasure and very quickly becomes purified of all material contamination.
Right, see, offenseless chanting is the key, okay? Now, the next is, why was Ajamila sinful? Okay, why was it that a sinful Ajamila was saved? We've seen it, that he was chanting the holy names of the Lord. So see what it is said, that one who chants the name of the Hari, when he dies because of an accidental misfortune, one is immediately going back. If he's been chanting and if at all some mishap happens, then too he will go back to Godhead because he has been offenselessly chanting. That offenselessly chanting is very, very, very important. Remember that. Now, with reference to this, we have a story, okay, of Narad Muni and Hanuman. Narad Muni once came to Hanuman and he said, you know what, Hanuman, you're not a good devotee. You did all wrong things. And Hanuman said, oh Narad Muni, what did I do wrong? Then Narad Muni said, you know what, it is so wrong to go and burn somebody's houses. And remember what you did when you went to Lanka? You burnt away all houses and everybody was dead over there. Do you think that was right thing you did? Then Hanuman told him, you know what, Narad Muni, I know that as a Rama Bhakta, I have to take care, okay, all the unclaimed bodies or all the dead things which are there, they have to be proper formal rituals have to be done with them. Only then they will get a nice life in the next birth. Then Narad Muni said, but how did you help over there in Lanka by doing this? Then Narad Muni said, then Hanuman said, you know what, Narad Muni, I have been told that in the house, or those people who are chanting the holy names of the Lord are the ones who are alive. Who are not chanting the holy names of the Lord, they are just as equal as dead bodies. They are just living for the sake of living. And when I went to Lanka, I did not see any chanting over there. That means those people were not alive, just their bodies were alive. That is the reason I burnt over there. And there was only one house from where I could see the holy names of the Lord. And that was Vibhishan's house. I did not burn that house. I did not do anything wrong over there. Only those people who are not chanting the holy names, they are as equal as dead bodies. And as a Ram Bhakta, I had to take care that if these dead bodies are burnt, only then they will get a next life as a good life. And that is what I did. Right? So what is the moral of the story? This conversation between Narad Muni and Hanumanji, it brings out what the importance of how we all have got a life of a human being, right? So we have to take care that we are going to chant and see to it that we go back to Godhead, because we are living beings and living beings are always glorifying the Lord. Okay. Now see, how do I, then somebody might say that, you know what, how do I know that I'm chanting and that is helping me? I do not see the results anywhere. So for those people, if we tell them, see, if we eat medicine when we are sick, if we eat medicine, we get well, okay? Do we get better when we eat medicine? Can somebody answer me?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Right? So see, a person unaware of the effective potency of a certain medicines, but when a doctor has told, he has to take it, so he takes it, right? And he does not depend upon the patient's understanding. He does not wait and tell the patient, you know what, if you take this medicine, you will become okay, your gas problem will go, your stomach problem will go. He will not say like that. The doctor says, take this medicine, eat this 3 times a day. Eat this 3 times a day and you will get better, right? The same thing. Similarly, even though one does not know the value of chanting, you should still go on chanting. You are going on a walk outside, have the names of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Go on chanting, right? And that will unknowingly go and help you to get released from this material bondage. And there is a very beautiful verse in this 10.38.12 in Srimad Bhagavatam, when Akrura was going to take Krishna and Balaram from Mathura. Okay, and he explained a verse wherein we are going to see what these words are. Okay, see, Akhila Ameva Habiha. That means it destroys. That, see, this is the verse. We do not have enough time to read this verse, so I'll just have somebody, you know what, whom do we have? Okay, Akshita is
Ramachandra.
Who is there? Ramachandra.
Can I read the verse?
Can Ramachandra say the verse, Mataji?
Okay, go ahead, Ramachandra.
Yasyakhilameva habihi sumangalah vako vinsha gunakarma janmabihi prananti Shumbanti punanti vai jagat yasta vyakta savasobhanamataha.
Very good. Who was the next person? Can you read the translation?
Can I read the translation?
Yeah, who was it?
Varun.
Yeah, Varun, go ahead, read the translation.
Okay. All sins are destroyed and all good fortune is created by the Supreme Lord's qualities, activities, and appearances. And words that describe these 3 things animate, beautify, and purify the world. On the other hand, worlds bereft of his glories are like the decorations on a corpse.
See, that means these words. See, all these words which are there. It destroys, like the Akhila Miva Habib. It destroys all the sins of the entire world. There are other processes which may destroy some of the sins, but chanting and the glories of the Lord are... Okay, chanting and glories of the Lord is the only process that can destroy all the sins. Sumangalaha, it creates auspiciousness and good fortune. Then Pranati, it animates, brings away brings life to the otherwise dead beings in the world. These are the potency of the holy name. Shubhanti, it beautifies the entire world. Punanti, it purifies the entire world. Okay, so these are the potency of the holy name, and only on the potency of the holy name that Ajamila was paired. So do not forget that. This is the main essence of today's class, that chanting of the holy name is the best devotional service you can do, and by that you can really go back to Godhead if you are doing an offenseless chanting. Okay, so today now we have Radhika Mataji. Are you there on call?
She's there, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Yeah.
I made her co-host already.
Yeah. So now Radhika Mataji is going to show you a drink which is very dear to Lord Balaram. Okay. So see to it that you have all the things. Mataji, you want to go take over the call and then let them know what things they need?
Yes, Mataji.
I'll stop sharing my slide.
Hare Krishna, kids.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Krishna. As you all know, today is
Hare
Balaram
Krishna
Jayanti.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
everyone.
Mataji.
Hare Bol Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Bol Keshav. So we don't have much time, so we'll just go with the recipe, okay?
What is the recipe called, Mataji?
So we are making today we are making one drink which is Lord Balaram's favorite drink, okay?
What is it called?
Varuni. What's the ingredients?
So for that we need just half cup milk. Just add in a bowl half cup milk.
Mataji, have they started? Do you all have the things in the WhatsApp? The message has been sent.
Okay, then I'll show first the list what we need. We just need a milk,
Go get the things if you haven't got it.
yogurt, half cup milk, half cup yogurt. If you have any cream, you can use that, like whipping cream or any heavy whipping cream. Okay, just like 1 spoon, just we need 1 tablespoon like that. And we need like 3 spoons of honey. If we want more, we can use little sugar also. And for, I'm just using little bit of ilachi powder. Even I don't have the rose water, which we usually use in this drink. For the flavor thing, we can use little bit ilachi powder. Yes.
Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji.
Yes, one can talk.
Mataji, I don't have the ingredients and they're not in my pantry, but I don't have them yet.
Yeah, whatever you have, you might have the milk and yogurt, right? And
Yeah.
honey or sugar. You can mix those 3.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll get that.
Okay.
Thank you, Mataji.
No.
Hari Bol.
So shall we start this?
Mataji.
So in a bowl, I'm just taking.
Mataji.
Yes.
Do we have to use heavy whipping cream?
You can use. These all just for the flavor, to get more flavor, okay? So I just took half cup milk and just adding yogurt in that. You want to mix? Just mix that. And then I'm using little bit of cream in this.
Mataji, what are the other stuff you said?
So we are using milk, yogurt, cream, honey. Okay. And for the flavor, little bit ilachi powder. Okay, thank you.
Mataji, what do we do after we're done mixing the yogurt and the milk?
Just add cream. If you have any cream, you can add that. And then mix it again. Do anybody know how this Varuni?
what do we have to do again?
Just mix everything. Just take everything in one bowl and just mix it.
And then put in a glass and enjoy?
Yeah, just offer and enjoy. Okay?
Mataji, I didn't put it in.
Put in the cup after milk and dahi.
Little bit. If you have cream, you can add. Then honey.
You do?
Mataji, in the group it said rose water. Mataji,
Yeah, if you have rose water, you can use 1 spoon of rose water.
Mataji, I'm not putting it. I'm not mixing in the bowl. I'm mixing in the cup. So is that okay?
Yeah, anything is fine. Whichever is comfortable for you, that you can use.
Mataji, how much yogurt do we put?
Just half cup. How much milk you took? Just the same quantity yogurt you can take.
Mataji, do we put in rose water?
Yeah, if you have rose water, you can use that. These are all just for the flavor thing, okay?
And for cream, do we put the same amount?
No, cream is just like 1 spoon.
Okay.
I'm just using 3 spoons of honey.
Okay, Mataji, thank you.
What?
So then, because you have added yogurt, you need to mix it, okay?
One for flavor, but the main one.
Sorry, I can't hear you, please.
What are like the main ingredients, not the ones that you need for flavor, like elaichi powder and honey, like the main ingredients? Are they?
Milk, yogurt. If you have cream, you can use the cream. I just added milk, yogurt, cream, and honey in this.
Mataji, how much cream?
Just 1 spoon.
Thank you, Mataji.
You're welcome. You can use little, I'm just using little sugar also. Just 1 spoon of sugar, small one, okay? And a pinch of elaichi powder. Once you're
Mataji, what did you just add?
Yeah, just add and mix it.
Mataji, can you repeat the steps from the beginning?
You need to take half cup of milk, half cup of yogurt, and 1 tablespoon of cream if you have, and 3 spoons of honey, and 1 more small spoon of sugar, and a pinch of elaichi powder or rose water. Just mix everything. Do anybody know this story? How this?
No.
Do we have time? I can say you.
Yes, Mataji, go ahead because you have till 7:10. You have another 12 minutes.
Yeah, Mataji, we have time.
Yeah,
Okay,
please go ahead.
Mataji.
Please tell the story.
So everybody are
Mataji,
doing
what?
this?
Mataji, what powder do you put?
I just put elaichi powder as I was not having the rose water. This is just for the flavor.
So Mataji, you put either one, right? Either elaichi powder or either rose water, or can you put both?
Any one of those. If you have rose water, you can use that. Otherwise, you can just add the elaichi powder.
No, can you use both?
I think so. One is better. Only one you can use. Then the flavor you can have more. Like if you mix both, that won't let me taste. Might be not that good.
Very
Because
nice, Rudra. Very nice, Rudra. Keshvi, are you showing us what you're doing?
Mataji, what's the story?
Shall I start the story?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. So once what happened, you know, then Krishna was in Dwaraka. Lord Balram, like he came to Vrindavan.
Yeah. No, yeah, I mixed.
To pacify the, like, they were missing, all the gopis were missing Krishna, right? Oh wow, that's nice.
Thank you.
So to pacify all the gopis, Lord Balram came to Vrindavan. Okay, and he was staying there for 2 months. Then one of the demigod, good job. At that time, the demigod, that like Varuna was there. He sent his daughter Varuni. Good job, Keshav. In a form of liquid, honey. You all want to show me?
Yes, Mataji. Mataji, I'm going to do
Story,
it. I'm just writing
I will
in a
spotlight
paper.
them. You tell your story, Mataji. I'll spotlight.
Remember it, okay, Mataji?
You're asking something?
Mataji, I am going to make it, but I'm going to write it in a paper, and tomorrow I'll make it.
Yes,
I
that's
I
good
don't know
idea. And you
if
can
tomorrow
post
I'm
in
gonna
the
make it,
group,
but I
okay?
will make it.
Sure. Thank you. So then, in a form of liquid, honey.
Yeah, I think it's coming good.
Yeah. Then because of that, with that honey, the aroma which it was coming, the whole forest was like smelling so much, like all gopis and Balaram was attracted with that aroma. And they all went to see that, and then they all took that, what we call that honey, Varuni, and they were like so happy, and they were like, they drank it together, that Balaram and all the gopis, that the drink which they drank at that time, they was glorifying Lord Balaram. So then then Balaram was so happy, and then at that time he became like his favorite drink. It became that his favorite drink. So in this way, that as I know, this was a small story. I'm just letting you know, okay?
Hello, Krishna Mataji. It's yummy. It's yummy.
Yummy, you liked it?
Yes, Mataji.
Good job, Krishna.
Krishna Mataji. Good job.
Hey, Krishna. Very nice.
Mataji, Ojaswi's done.
Ojaswi?
Look at mine. Mataji. Hey, Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, look at mine.
Yeah, Keshav, very nice.
This is
Very nice, Ojasvi.
Thank you, Mataji. Mataji, look at mine.
Very nice, Keshav. Did you add rose water or ilachi powder?
I didn't have cream, nor did I have rose water, so I added some vanilla extract, some sugar, and some honey and some elaichi also.
Oh, very
and some
nice.
milk and yogurt.
Yeah, very nice.
And I stirred a lot.
Ishita, do you want to show yours?
Ishita.
Mataji, should yours
so
be smooth?
pretty.
Should it be smooth? Should it be smooth?
Yeah, it will be smooth.
Mataji, all of it, you just mix it in a bowl.
Did you make Ishita?
Yeah.
Just offer it, okay?
Okay, Mataji.
Mataji, so all of it, you just mix it in a bowl, right?
Yes, everything you mixed it in a bowl.
Mataji, whenever feel you're done, then we can end the call, okay? When you can take the call whenever you feel that they're done.
Yes, Mataji. Is everybody done showing me, or anybody want to show me?
Mataji, I want to show you.
Okay. Who is this? Kushi? Good job, Kushi.
Thank you. It's nice and smooth.
It's nice. You like the taste?
I didn't taste it yet.
Okay. This is like the bye. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Very
Thank
nice
you.
service today, Mataji. Wonderful service.
Thank you, Mataji.
So many kids are making it. See, so nice.
Yes,
Kids,
Mataji,
post it in
it's
the
like-
group, okay?
Hare Krishna.
If everybody are done, let's say our obeisances.
Krishna Mataji, thank you for the call.
Hare Krishna, Vansha Kalpatarubhya.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Vancha Kalpatarubhya Kripasindhubhyo Eva Patyanam Pavane Pravashni Om Namaha. Mataji, Hare Krishna. Yay. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hari Bol. Thank you, everyone.
Yay. Very good, Radhika. Yeah, Radhika.